YouTube channel. As always, I really appreciate it. So for today, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I achieved this makeup look right here using my July Boxycharm products. If you guys don't know, Boxycharm is a monthly subscription box that brings anywhere between 5 to 6 full-size products, and it ranges for like about $21 a month. So I've been subscribed to Boxycharm for like about a year now. And you guys can let me know if you want to see more videos like this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. I actually recorded myself doing my eyebrows. I did the whole thing, but my camera just took shit on me, and so it is what it is. We're moving on. So alrighty guys, so the first product that I'm using for today's look is the Chella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. If you guys are interested in seeing a more detailed video on how I do my eyebrows, I'll go ahead and I'll link my video to my eyebrow routine somewhere on the screen. The way that I do it didn't change. The only thing that changed was the product. I am very pleasantly surprised with this product and how much I love it. I was actually really excited to try, and I was even more excited when I tried it, and I loved it. I found it to be so creamy, so easy to work with. But let me go ahead and show you guys how it works. This is how the product comes, and what's super cool is that on one side you have the brush, and then on the other side you actually have the product. I have to say that probably the only thing I don't like is that there's no spoolie attached to it, but we can't have everything, you know? And I'm not sure about the amount of product that is in here. It doesn't look like this can possibly carry that much product. I mean, I could be wrong, but I would say that that's the only downfall to this product. Besides that, I love it, and I will definitely be using it, and this is definitely a product that I would buy again. I went ahead and I primed my skin using the Cover FX Blurring Primer. For my foundation today, I'm going to be mixing these two bad boys right here. And of course, as always, to apply this, I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender. Alright, so next I'm going to be going in with some concealer. For today's look, I'm going to be using two concealers. The first one is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. And now going in with my Beauty Blender, I'm going to blend everything out. Next, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Concealer. This one is the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. And I'm just going to add a little bit of this to brighten up. And then again, just blend out with my Beauty Blender. And to set under my eyes, I'm going to be using the Collab Set the Stage Ultra Fine Loose Powder. And now using my Damp Baby Beauty Blender, I'm going to set under my eyes. You guys, so out of curiosity, I went back on my footage because I was having technical difficulties when I first started this video. As I mentioned, I even did my brows and everything on camera, or at least I thought I did. And I also just realized that my camera never recorded me applying and talking about the Dr. Brants Needles No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. I am so frustrated, but anyways, it is what it is. I'm sorry, but I'll go back really quick and tell you guys about it. This came This came in the July Boxycharm, and it is a depuffing cream. It's pretty good. It was kind of tacky when I applied it. I don't know that I necessarily noticed a significant difference with my puffiness or with my under eye circles, but I will tell you that the packaging does say you could use it and then apply your makeup over it, and that's exactly what I did. And I'm looking at my eyes right now. I don't see a difference with how the makeup went on. At first I thought I did, but when I finished setting it, I didn't quite notice any difference. So that's really good. I was afraid that I was gonna make it like cakey, but that's definitely not the case. So anyways, I'm sorry that I didn't catch that on camera. I'm glad I caught it before I even finished the video. So now I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder to set the rest of my face. I usually do this exactly the same in all my videos. Okay, we are all set, literally. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some loose powder underneath my eyes. So this is going to help us not only bake, but it's also going to help if any eyeshadow falls underneath our eyes, we can just go ahead and wipe that off. We don't have to worry about ruining our concealer. So the product that I was the most excited about, or at least I thought I was the most excited about until I tried the eyebrow thing, and that was pretty exciting. But at first glance, what I was the most excited about was this palette right here. It is the Crown Pro eyeshadow palette. The colors are absolutely beautiful. I love that there is a combination of some pink tones. I also see some brownish tones. Me personally, like this color right here is absolutely gorgeous. To start the look, I'm gonna go in with this really pretty light brown color, and I'm gonna put this all over my crease with a fluffy brush. I just added a little bit more powder so that that could help me as a guide as to like where I want my eyeshadow to go. So this color, starting from the outer corner in, I'm gonna just put this on my crease, doing back and forth windshield wiper motions. The next color that I'm going to use, I'm going to do something a little different with this color. This isn't something I normally do, but I am totally inspired by this picture that I saw of my girl J-Lo. It looks to me like she has some shimmer like on her crease. But you know what? I'm feeling risque and I'm feeling like I want to try different things. So we're going to give that a try. I don't know if that's actually what she has or not. I'm not friends with a makeup artist who did this, so I personally can't go and ask them. However, from the picture, that's kind of what it looks like a little bit. So we're going to give that a try. Now this color, I'm going to go ahead and put this all over my lid. Yep, I look just like J-Lo. I'm getting quite a lot of fallout. It's the first time since I've used it that I've gotten that much fallout. I don't know, it's because I'm just being a little bit more careless with it or whatnot, but like I see all of this has fallout. So anyways, now I'm actually gonna go back in with that same color that I put, that shimmery color I put on my crease, this one. I'm going to put this on my bottom lash line, and I'm going to really smoke it out because in that picture of my girl J-Lo, that's what it looks like she did. To get a little bit more pigment, I am going to get my brush and I'm going to spritz it with the Wet n Wild setting spray. I'm just hoping to get it to look a little bit more vibrant. I'm using this color right here. I'm going to go over my lash line, my top lash line. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and wipe underneath my eyes. To do that, I'm just gonna be using a sort of like fluffy, but almost like also flat brush. I find that it's like easy to go under my eyes and just swoop everything off. So I could tell that some of the powder that fell on my nose, because I didn't have like loose powder sitting there, some of it did stain my foundation. So I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and I'm gonna try to go ahead and just blend it out. Alrighty, I think that's pretty good. Nothing to panic about. So I'm going to clean off the same brush that I used for my bottom lash line. I'm just going to go ahead and clean that off because I'm going to use that same brush to add some inner corner highlights. And for that, I'm going to be using this really pretty sort of champagne white. It's not white. That's a little bit of like a cream champagne color. I think it's really pretty. I'm going to spritz it because I just really want it to pop. Love it. Okay, now we're moving. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to eyelashes. These are the Ardell Wispies. And the glue I'm using is the Duo Clear Glue. these eyelashes are very, 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 very easy to put on. There's a lot of other lashes that are a lot more difficult. So now I'm going to just quickly bronze up my face. I'm going to be using sort of the same combo I've been using recently, which is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer mixed with the Sephora Matte Perfecting Matte Powder. So I mixed the both and I use that to bronze up and also contour my face. To give myself a little bit more of a defined contour, I'm going to go in with the Pure Sculptor palette. I also got this in my Boxycharm, I want to say, like 2 months ago. And I'm going to use this shade right here to just deepen my contour just a little bit. And I'm going to use a brush that's a little bit denser. Now to clean up my contour and give it a little bit more of a clean, sharp look, I'm going to go in with my setting powder and I'm just going to bake underneath the contour. And I'm just going to leave that there for a couple of minutes while we move on to other things. Now the other product that came in my Boxycharm was this mascara, and I actually really, really like it. I recommend it. I feel like it makes your eyelashes look very like feathery, and I think it just makes it look very girly, very pretty. I've used it with eyelashes and without, and I like it for both. Alrighty, so the last product that came in the Boxycharm was this blush right here from Note. The one I got is Desert Rose. It's actually very pretty, sort of coral. It has a little bit of like a orange undertone, very pretty. It looks really matte, but when it goes on, it's not as matte as it looks. It's like hard to explain. Like it's not matte, it doesn't have like any shine to it. Like when it goes on, it almost goes on like very like naturally glowy, if that makes any sense. But it's very pretty, I love it. So we all know that no look is ever complete without highlighter, so using a very small brush. This one is the Sephora Pro Shader number 18. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that highlighter that I just used, and I'm going to apply it to my brow bone. I almost forgot to just like clean up under my contour. Like we're just going to be walking around like, oh hey, hello, don't mind all the pounds of powder I have. I had like a chapstick at the beginning of the video, but I don't know where the hell it went because my lips are back to being really dry. I need to drink more water. I'm actually going to go ahead and add a little bit of mascara to my bottom lash line using my new Boxycharm mascara. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to curl my lashes. Ooh, love. I'm feeling a little extra. So I'm actually going to go ahead and contour the bottom part of my lip. That's just going to make my lip look a little bit plumper. To do that, I'm going to be using the Benefit Hoola bronzing powder. For lips, I'm going to go in with the MAC lip liner in the color Soar. For my lipstick, I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, the color Crush. To finish it off, of course, I'm going to be using the Fenty lip gloss. Alright, as usual, I'm going to go ahead and let my hair down. I will be right back looking much more presentable, looking all cute and for you guys. So I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so I am back. And this is pretty much it for today's look. I hope that you guys love it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more videos like this where I incorporate my Boxycharm products into a tutorial. Also, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We just made it to 5,000. Yay! Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Also, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And as always, if there's any video suggestions you have, let me know in the comment section below. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm out. I'm starving and I want to go out to dinner. So I love you guys and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hi, babe. Excuse me. I'm gonna